Hey, hey. Coming at you with some information about three-way chats. If you haven't heard of this before, I'm not sure why. If you've heard of this and feel like it's underutilized, or maybe you've been forgetting to do it, or maybe you do it and the chats kind of like don't go anywhere, or the person doesn't answer, or who knows what. But on the accountability call, the Ruby accountability call on Sunday with Alita, and she had Cheryl on there as a special guest. It was amazing. It blew my mind because I know that three-way chats are important. I know that we talk about them all the time and we are encouraged to use them. And yes, I use them with Brittany. I put my new people in a chat with Brittany, and usually it doesn't go anywhere. Like, it doesn't do what is so powerful. I'm always like, what is the thing? Like, what am I missing? What am I lacking? What is it? So they were talking about this and I just feel like my mind was blown. So I'm here to share because it would have been a way too long of a post. So that's why you're getting me in video form. And I don't really like doing videos, but here I am because I want to encourage you all and I want to help you all reach your goals. I've hopped on calls with so many of you and I'm all fired up to help you achieve your goals, because I think that if we do this together, if we're all on the same page, if we're utilizing these things that we talk about all the time the correct way, we can all build our teams the way that we want to. We can all be where we want to be to reach our goals. So, three-way chats. First and foremost, the first 24 hours of somebody joining you is critical. It is crucial. You need to be all over that person. You need to be all excited. You need to, invite them into our community. And so I'm not going to go into all of that, but with the three-way chats being one of those things that you're doing in the first 24 hours. And don't feel like you're overwhelming this person. Feel like they're excited. You're excited. You want to introduce them to your sponsor. So within the first 24 hours, either that day or the following day, it should be one of the first things that you do is put them in a three-way chat with your sponsor. Since I envision this being something that we're all utilizing, and there's going to be many chats that I'm in, many chats that Brittany's in, I want you to choose a symbol. Drop it in this chat so I know what your symbol is. For me, I'm using a little sunshine. So for symbol, I mean an emoji. So mine is going to be a little sunshine, and that's what I'm going to put. And some of you may have noticed I've started transitioning our three-way chats with me, you, and Brittany, whoever you are, to have this emoji. And then I'm writing out, like, I'm changing the name of the chat to Sarah's Plexus Journey or Robin's Health Journey or whatever it is, so that when I go to search for a chat or Brittany goes to search for a chat, a three-way chat, she just has to type in the sunshine emoji, because she'll know that that's my people, and then search for the person that she's looking for or that I'm looking for. So that's the first thing. Within the first 24 hours, choose a symbol for yourself and make the name of the group chat the name of the person that you are, your new person. And the purpose of this three-way chat, which is not something that I was doing, is most of your conversation with your new person should be in this three-way chat with your sponsor, okay? So I'm going to use Paulina as an example because she just signed up somebody today. So Paulina, I want you to get your new person in a group chat with me. I want you to pick your emoji, change the group name, make it exciting. I want you to introduce me to your new person. Tell her, I think her name was Alicia. Yes, her name is Alicia. Tell Alicia how long I've been doing Plexus. I've been with Plexus for almost 3 years now. You can share a little bit of my story about how it's helped me with my back pain and inflammation that I've suffered from for over 15 years. That it's helped me with my allergies that I suffered from all my life, that I had allergy shots when I was little. However much detail you want to go into with that, I can always, piggyback off of it and share my story if you just want to give little gists. Share how we know each other. Like, me and Paulina were neighbors way back in the day when I lived with George at his dad's house, and we were buddies, like we were neighbors. Whatever you want to say about me to get this person excited, and then I will hop into the chat and say hi and be excited and all that good stuff. So, I'm all hyped up right now for this, by the way, if you haven't noticed. So I'm just like looking at my notes. And then with this chat, I'm going to do my best to be on top of them and answer fairly quickly, like quicker than I would with a normal chat. And that is my baby boy crying in the background. I don't know if you can hear him. There you go. Ziggy, say hi. Say hi. Anyway, sorry. To respond, fairly quickly to these people, because like I said, the first 24 hours, the first month of somebody joining, Ziggy, get down, is really important for them. And this is for business builders and just for people, just for like one, my goodness, my train of thought. I'm like so hyped up right now. Happy wholesalers. It's for everybody. It's not just for people who you think want to run the business. We want to support them in their health journey. We want to show them the community, and the best way to do that is to start that off is to introduce them to your sponsor. So another thing in the chats, I started talking about the fact that you want to have all your conversation in this chat. Of course, the person is probably going to go into a one-on-one chat with you maybe and just like ask you things on the side, and that's completely fine. But anything that you feel like you need support or whatever, put it in the three-way chat. Asking for a shout out post is a good place to do it. And even if you've asked your person one-on-one to do a shout out post and they haven't yet, I'm going to use Paulina again as an example. Like Paulina, if you ask your new girl, Alicia, to do a shout out post and then she doesn't, you can side message me and say, hey, Shen, can you hop in our three-way chat and ask Alicia, if she can do that shout out post for me again, or whatever it is. So basically we're like double teaming, like helping this person be onboarded and be in the community and all of the things. Okay. And you want to be sharing victories in there. So somebody reaches out to you and says, oh my gosh, they're on their second week of their products and they're just loving the pink drink and they're sleeping so much better. Go in the three-way chat and tell me or whoever you're in the chat with. Be like, hey, Shan, guess what? Alicia, she's on week 2 and she's sleeping so much better. She hasn't slept this long in 5 years or whatever it is. And then it's like, people get excited when you celebrate them. Like at my level, at Brittany's level, at whatever level, like we all like to be like shouted out and appreciated. So do that all the time in these chats. Utilize these chats for this. And as far as follow up with these people, you want these people to be put first. Okay. So during the first month, you want to be talking to this person every other day, every couple days. And then I would say month 1 through 3, like you want to be in constant communication with these people, okay? Because they've committed to doing something that you wanted them to do. They're here for you and you need to show up for them, okay? And here's another example why like the 24 hours is critical. And I like put myself in put it in perspective for myself. So basically, like if, say for instance, you were reaching out to somebody for months and months and months, a year, you've been constantly reaching out to this person. They finally sign up. You're so excited. They sign up and then you don't talk to them for 3 days, a week. They get their package in the mail and they haven't heard from you. How would that make you feel? I would be like, this person just wanted my money. This person just wanted me to be another person on their team. We don't want that, okay? You are not that person. You are going to be excited that this person joined you. You've been trying to get them to join your team for months now. They're here. You need to show up for them. You need to pour into them. You need to be by their side, cheering them on, telling them their products have shipped, letting them know, all of the things. So I hope all of this made sense because I was all over the place. I was super excited and revved up about this. If you have any questions, if something didn't make sense, please let me know. I know this is a long video, but I feel like it's really important and I want us all to be on the same page and Thank you so much for listening. I love all of your faces.